Beneath the cold, high-altitude waters of Lake Titicaca, stone structures rest in silence, temples, platforms, and carved roads submerged under sediment and time. In 2000, a Bolivian-Italian archaeological expedition used sonar and diving equipment to investigate local legends of a city beneath the lake. What they found was startling: ruins stretching over a kilometer, with platforms and walls laid with precise masonry. Some stones weighing several tons. Had a sacred complex once stood here, now lost to rising water. Lake Titicaca, straddling the border of Bolivia and Peru, is the highest navigable lake in the world, sitting at an altitude of 3,812 meters. It was sacred to both the Tiwanaku civilization and later the Inca Empire, who believed the sun itself rose from its waters. But the structures discovered beneath its surface appear to predate both cultures. Pottery fragments and radiocarbon dating suggest they may be over 1,000 years old, possibly older. Built before Tiwanaku reached its height around 500 to 1000 CE. Who were the builders, and why did they choose this place? The site, near the village of Sampaya, includes what may have been a ceremonial platform, a long stone road, and rectangular enclosures. Some researchers believe the area could be part of a much larger complex, a sacred center that was later swallowed by the lake as its water levels rose. Were these people forced to abandon their city? Or did the flooding happen slowly, generation by generation, until memory itself was drowned? Local Aymara communities have long spoken of an underwater city, Tiwanaku, linked to ancient myths of the lake's origins. For centuries, these tales were dismissed as folklore, but with sonar readings and underwater photography confirming the presence of man-made structures, those stories now seem less like myth and more like memory. How often has archaeology caught up to what legend already knew? Unlike the well-studied ruins of Tiwanaku or Machu Picchu, this submerged site remains largely unexcavated. The logistics of underwater archaeology at high altitude are difficult, and the lake itself resists exploration. Its temperature icy, its visibility poor, yet questions continue to surface. Why would such a monumental site be built so close to water's edge? Was it meant to be seen by the gods, reflected in the sky above and the lake below? So far, no inscriptions have been found, no names, no royal tombs or dedications, only stones carefully placed, now hidden beneath the ripples. The architecture suggests cultural continuity with Tiwanaku, but its builders left no written legacy. Their city, if it was one, is without a voice. Who they were, how they lived, and what brought them to this sacred shore remain unanswered. A lost temple beneath a sacred lake, roads that lead into water, legends that turned out to be real, and yet without a single word from the past, we're left wondering, did this place fall to nature, or was it meant to disappear?